everybody? Oh, good. I'm making sure I pushed the button from way back here and I wanted to make sure that it was working. And I hope that you guys can hear me fabulously today. You should actually be able to do that because I have a microphone now. Woohoo! Super excited about that. And so welcome everybody to Coffee and Cards, the Saturday edition, which is the normal edition. Well, normal. I am Jennifer and I would like to welcome you today. I have several things going on today. I want to show some stuff. I want to talk about a whole bunch of things. And let's see what else. A lot of things, actually. A lot of things to show you. So I'm not going to dilly-dally with the talking today. And I'm hoping, actually, you guys, the internet's looking pretty good already this morning. Kind of excited, but don't jinx it, right? I am moving things around. I'm going to say that Paper Pumpkin came today, so, and I think most of my customers have gotten theirs. So I am going to, good morning, Rochelle. Hey, sweetie, how are ya? I'm hoping that we will be doing our first Paper Pumpkin live on Thursday, but I gotta get back to you on that. I gotta check some things first. I gotta check my schedule. Check the schedule. But if you have not gotten yours, the box is so cool. When I turn the camera around, I'm going to show you. So why don't we do that? Oh, hearts to you too, Rochelle. Hold on one second. I'm going to flip the camera around. Oh yeah, definitely send Cole down to the mailbox because mine was here and I forgot to turn the light on, so we're going to turn that other light on. I was wondering why it was so dark in here. And the cool part is, hey Rochelle, how are you hearing me? Do I sound good and even keel on the volume meter today? All right, I think. Oh, good morning, Miss Erica. So who's gotten... Yes, mine came today. Mine, I had a whole big stack, Erica. I had a whole big stack. Because remember, I told you that I got some extra ones for your party. Yay, good morning, Becky. Oh, man, does that mean that my darn it, my microphone was supposed to be working. I thought that it did, but maybe it didn't. Well, I'm gonna have to do some more messing around with it apparently. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, everybody. So this came today. Cool looking box, polka dots with the Cajun Craze is the color. And I have not opened it, and we're not gonna open it. That's not what we're doing. Oh, Paula's going. Oh, Paula's getting her mailman just came. Oh, Erica got hers too. Woohoo! Oh, happy day is right. All right, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is the Ding Dong Ditch. One of the options for this Ding Dong Ditch is this Hollow's Night Magic stamp set with the coordinating dies, and I wanted to kind of show you how cool this is. I don't know if, you know, I understand not everybody's into Halloween. Good morning, Nancy. I know Lynn got her paper pumpkin because, you know, we have the same mailman. But I wanted to share this Hallows Night because look at this, you guys. So you've got that die cut that fits in that stamp, and then you have this amazing layer piece like that. Super excited to play with this die cut and stamp set. This, one more thing. Hey, Sue. Jan got hers. I know Nancy got hers. All right, so there's the die that goes with that stamp too. And then you've got some little bats, and you've got, of course, you have to have spiders. Gotta have spiders, and I'm guessing that that's the big spider. Yep, there's for the big spider. And then some other bits and pieces, which is cool, like bits and pieces. This, I haven't cut this out yet, but that looks super cool to me. Oh, Sue hasn't gotten her paper pumpkin yet. It's coming, Sue. It's coming. All right, so this is one of the options for the Ding Dong Ditch. I wanted to share the stamp set and the die cut. And you guys, this is the ribbon, quote unquote, ribbon. Look at that. And let me get a piece of cardstock. Look at that. Look at that. This is the ribbon that is included even in the $15 version. You will get this spooky looking ribbon. How cool. I'm sorry, but that is so cool. So, oh, Paula got her paper pumpkins. All right, so how neat is this? And this is Rich Razzleberry, but look at it on, here's the other thing. How cool is that on the Blackberry? And then the $15 version is cardstock, quarter pack of Designer Series paper, and then this ribbon, and then you can do the add-on of this. Or if you just purchase the whole entire bundle, then the cardstock and the PDF are free. So up to you. Up to you. But I wanted to share what these looked like because I think they're super cool. Erica, super easy to tie. Look at this. And I know it's me. And I know that you're going to say that. But this is, look at that. So easy to tie. Oh, I cannot wait to play with this. Just got this. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. And then the other thing that I wanted to share, one more thing, darn it, was I got the Gorgeous Posies kit. Here's the stamp set. Close up of the words there. Wishing you comfort and peace at this time for a very kind and thoughtful friend. Celebrating your day, get well soon. And then we've got flower petals and different things like that. But here's how it comes in this nice box. And then when you open it up, you get that nice box. Now, I have opened it. It's super pretty. Ribbon, twine, and all the goodies. But I'm not going to take that out. But I wanted you guys to see what that stamp set looked like, because that stamp set is super pretty. Watercolor-ish. So that's another thing. I'm actually going to be, I think I'm going to be doing a video on that Gorgeous Posies kit. So I will share it on the page when I get it done. But really what I want to talk about today is this Queen's Anne lace. And the reason that I want to talk about that is because, and of course, there it is. Oh, it is, and I know it's going to be hard to see because it's computer with computer. This is what you get with the Get and Go. So you get 16 projects with the 2 extra stamps and then the rhinestones. I did not get the So Much Love. I did get the Queen's Anne lace. I thought it was really pretty. And what I did is I cut the paper like you would get in the kit. So here's the supplies for that project, and here's the supplies for this project. Now you see the big white pieces in the background, those are actually envelopes because they even give envelopes. You guys, 16 envelopes along with 16 cards is part of the free stuff that you get with the Get and Go if you sign up as a demonstrator. And then I'm not going to use a brand new pack of rhinestones, you guys. I'm going to be honest. This one's used. It is. This one's mine. But I wanted to give you guys some idea about what you can expect if you sign up as a demonstrator for the $99 and what you get for the extra pieces. So a granny apple green, card base. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Granny apple green card base. And then, and then you get the Coastal Cabana card base with the parts and pieces. So these are the two different kits. Sorry, you guys. I had 2 extra sections cut, so I piled them incorrectly. Whoops. All right. So, Queen's Anne lace, the sentiments. I know you have the strength to get through this. Hello, friends. Celebrate all the wonderful things about you. Best wishes. Thanks. And I'll be right by your side. So, nice fonts. Very simple stamping. Here's one of the cards that I made as an alternative. I didn't even use all the parts and pieces out of this one, but this was one of my alternative projects. And then this was also one of my alternative projects that I made to go with those parts and pieces. We're going to do 2 different ones today. All right. Let me take a swig of coffee. Is everybody good so far? Everybody's happy? Lots of goodies to see today, right? Oh, goodness. All right. Apparently, my headpiece didn't work. Got to figure that out. I thought I had it figured out this morning, but apparently not. All right. We're going to put the rhinestones up there. I'm going to pull in some punches. I love the color too. These are all from the Brights. This is Paula's wheelhouse. This is exactly where she likes to sit. All these happy colors. All right, so what can we do with these pieces? My first thought was I'd like to see this Queen Anne's lace on here, and we'll do this in the Bermuda Bay, and then we'll do this in the Coastal Cabana. What do you guys say about that? Oh, and I'm up a little bit too high today. There we go. That should help. So what do you guys say? Should we try doing a full piece and try it on here and see what we can come up with? Yes, yeah, Paula, bright, happy colors. I know. I see a thumbs up from somebody. Erica says go for it. Okay, I think we will. I'm gonna pull all these pieces out. We'll put this on here. Wow. I see the thumbs up. Thank you. Becky, are you off today or are you working? Sue, have you gotten either of these stamp sets? All right, so here's a question for you guys. What is something that you feel that a customer is going to have? So if they were just a customer and they're like, okay, you know, the different things that I show you guys, what's something that you are sure that you are going to have, that everybody has? And I have a couple of thoughts about that, but because here's what my thinking is. Oh, Sue hasn't gotten either one. Okay, so here's what my thinking is. My thinking is, oh, Becky's on vacation. Okay. I'm thinking that, okay, we're going to have all these card bases and all these parts and pieces. And for somebody who necessarily doesn't want to hold a class or whatever, what all can they do with these things? Which is why I wanted to show all these different alternatives. Obviously ink and paper. I'm talking about other stuff. Other stuff. Ooh, that's pretty. So like, most people are going to have Wink of Stella, right? Or you could put that in your kit, but most of you guys have Wink of Stella. We talk about Wink of Stella all the time. So I'm thinking Wink of Stella is something that everybody's going to have. So we can do Wink of Stella on these and get these shiny. There we go. That was a little off on my stamp. So we'll do Wink of Stella on that one, right? So Wink of Stella is something that everybody's going to have. And then we have a sentiment piece, and we have, oh, I like that. All of your bases and everything that come in that kit, it would be my guess that they're all going to be scored because everything for our events is scored. So that's a total bonus. Oh, Erica, you don't have Wink of Stella yet, Erica. Oh my goodness. So what are we thinking about something like that? Not huge alternative, but something cool. Actually, Becky, we're going to do rhinestones because that's what comes with the kit. But yes, sequins or ribbon is definitely something that people are going to have because when you do the ding dong ditch, you always have leftover ribbon. Right, Becky? Always leftovers. But I think I'm kind of digging this. So do we have a long, where's that stamp set? Do you think that this will fit? I don't know that that's going to fit in our little piece here. Not quite. All right, so best wishes in the front. If that's the case, then we're going to use a cutoff piece. I agree, Sue. So they're going to have some sort of a label punch. I definitely would agree with that. Some sort of a label punch. I agree. Totally agree. Anybody else? What else is somebody who is a customer, not a demonstrator yet? What would you have? So Erica, what's on your wish list? That's a good place to start. I know you've gotten kits before. Here's our best wishes. Right there. So in this, guys, this isn't even one of the samples. This is one that we created ourselves. I hope. I need to look. Okay. I'm going to put this in the middle. And I think we're going to put this one up on dimensionals. I'm sure you're all shocked by that. Dimensionals. That's something that everybody should have. Everybody should have dimensionals. I think a punch. I think we're going to do a punch on the next one. And I think I have a cool idea for the next one. Okay, Erica mainly has paper on her list, she said. So we used the Wink of Stella. Should we do rhinestones? I think we should still do rhinestones. Anybody against using rhinestones too with the Wink of Stella? How that's, I will be shocked if anybody says no. And it's a little crooked. It's a little crooked. Oh, Erica, you're bored with your colors? I don't have the headset on anymore, Paula. This is the regular thing. Because the headset didn't work. I've been playing with it, trying to figure it out. I kind of waited till the last minute a little bit. And I should have done it yesterday, but I've been busy. There we go. So there is, yes, thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. Are you talking the multi-glue, Erica? Oh, all you have is glue dots. Oh my goodness. Well, we got to get you, we got to work on that. All right, so here is our alternative, but only using those extra pieces that you would get. So that's pretty. I like that. Simple. And then on the inside, we could do, let's see, on the inside, I'm losing my ink. On the inside, we could do this. Might as well do it now, right? I got all the parts out. There's that. And then I think we're going to put that long sentiment. No, I didn't forget that you're newer. I know. I know. It's, you know what's nice is do the color families, Erica, because I think it still figures out to be a free ink pad when you do the color families. Morning, Carolyn. Carolyn, I have your paper share and your prize and your In Color Club. All right, celebrating all the wonderful things about you. There we go. There is card number 1 for our alternatives. Oh, yeah. You guys, you guys need to remind me. I forget to stamp on the inside, and we really should be stamping on the inside, so you guys need to start reminding me to do that. All right. So, here is the second card. These are the Coastal Cabana card. And bone folder. There's that. And then we have, let's see, this one's Coastal Cabana, Whisper White, Daffodil Delight, and the Bermuda Bay. And that doesn't fit in there, but I do know that this fits in here, like that. But I think what we're gonna do is, I wanna see, good morning, Kim. Oh, Kim, we're working on the parts and pieces that come in the Get and Go promotion. That's what we're doing. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna stamp on the yellow, and then we're gonna stamp on the whites, and we're using this 2-inch circle punch, and I'm gonna punch out the same stamp and I'm gonna lay it on this stamped image to kind of brighten it up. And then I think we're gonna maybe topsy-turvy it onto that. That's kind of what I was thinking. But I am always open to suggestions. But what do you guys think about that? Does that sound cool? Stamped image on here, then stamped again on here, so that we can punch it out. And get my scratch paper here in case you guys are, ooh, I see thumbs up. So, colors. I think this time I want to see what the Granny Apple Green looks like with these colors. What do you guys think about that? We'll stamp the Granny Apple on this and then on that. Oh, Becky likes it. So hearts or thumbs up or something to let me know that we're all on the same page. And I'm going to pull in the linen thread this time because that's a go-to. Plus it's been in a couple of paper pumpkins and all of that. So we're gonna do linen thread. And I need to wipe off my stamps. Scrubby, scrubby. Scrubby, scrubby. So the other thing, Kim, I know you are a woman that has all things. Sue likes the Granny Apple. Everybody likes that idea. Okay, good. We were trying to figure out, as a newer person, what would you have already in your stash? That's what our conversation's been about. Because trying to think of what other people would use that they already have to kind of get them thinking about different stuff. So here is the Granny Apple Green. Here, just like that. Love this. All right, guys, so should we do the second stamp, the background stamp, should we do it in the Daffodil Delight? Or should we do it in a different color? Yes, I know that you're going to love, I know. I love the Granny Apple too. Yes, definitely, Paula, twine. Twine, twine, twine. All right, so there's that one. And I think, you guys, we should do this middle for what's going to be stamped on the white. That 2-inch piece. I think we're going to try and be sure to get as much of that big section as possible. So I'm thinking the 2-inch circle punch is a pretty standard punch. There we go. All right, so should we do the background in the Daffodil Delight, or should we do in the Coastal Cabana? If we don't like one or the other, then we can flip to the other side, because, you know, there are 2 sides to every piece of paper. But what are we thinking? The Daffodil Delight will be super soft on that, but I think it'll pop nice on the white. But I think the Coastal Cabana would be nice on either one. So what are we thinking? Yes, definitely dimensionals. Oh, Erica, I cannot wait till we can come and craft that, till you and I get together and craft in a couple weeks. I am so excited. Oh, so excited. By the way, I hope you're planning on making most of a day of it. You guys, Erica's doing an online 1-day party, and I'm super excited. Becky says the Coastal. So this is the, oh, Sue says the Coastal too. I'm thinking that might look cool. Like I said, if we don't like it, we can flip it over and do a different color. Hey, Penny. Everybody say hi to my cousin from Florida. I have several cousins in Florida. It's just her and her sister. So excited when you guys come on live. I miss you guys. All right. So here is that. Oh, you guys, I think that might be too dark. What do you guys think? I think that might be too dark, you guys. I think we're going to flip it over. We're going to see what the other side looks like. Oh, yeah, Penny. Becky's here. We're all just hanging out on a sunny day and stamping. And wow, you guys, whew, I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. Oh, you will see my beautiful face earlier in the video, and it's not right now. I am so happy to see you too. I hope everyone there is doing well. I am so bummed that I could not get into that shower, though. Could not. I don't know why. All right. We're going to look and see what this yellow looks like. Doo-doo-doo. I like brisk though, Paula. Paula says brisk. Oh, you guys, look. Okay, so there's the Daffodil Delight. And then there's the Coastal Cabana. Which do we like better? Coastal Cabana or Daffodil Delight? Now remember, we'll do it on the white. Oh, Becky, you can't do both. You have to decide. I think I like the Daffodil Delight. That's what I think. And you guys, it was so funny because Logan said, "Are you the boss of my mom?" yesterday when he was helping me do stuff. No, not the boss of your mom. Yes, Sue, they did a virtual shower. I agree, Jan, says the daffodil. Okay, so I think, you guys, I'm sorry, but I think the daffodil is a winner. I think the Daffodil Delight is a winner. All right, so we're going to use this 2-inch circle punch. Yep, sorry, Erica. I think we're going to go. So do you guys see what I'm doing here? I'm going to create, and I'm going to put this on here. Like that. On dimensionals. What do you think about that? Penny, it's funny because, you know, Wendy joins in every once in a while too. I have to laugh. I love it when you guys join in. So here's what we're doing. It's going to be like that. So it's going to look like that. What do you think? Cool? Love it? Yes, thank you. Kind of like a sun, Erica. Yep. All right. We're going to take this off, put this on. When did you go on safari, Erica? Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, I get it. I get it. Ah, painting the living room today. That sounds exciting. All right, so you guys, I think I'm going to trim this so that we can use that Bermuda Bay as a background. Do you guys, so that we can have it as a frame? But do we want to do something different? Yeah, we need a zebra or a giraffe. What do you guys think? Should we leave it? I mean, we could do it similar to what we did the last time. I mean, we could kind of do it this way, but I didn't want them both to be the same. But if we do a frame, I mean, and I'm okay either way. So you guys get to pick. Do we want to cut this a little bit? Or do you want to do something else? I know we said we would do a topsy-turvy originally, but I don't know that I like that with that. Then there's too much going on. I want the focus to be that Queen Anne's lace. What do you guys think? Erica, you are cracking me up. It is, Paula says it's a great way to get dimension, and that is exactly right. That is exactly right. So what are we thinking? Do we want to go with the topsy-turvy? Do we want to go with the trimming? What do we want to do? Decide, decide, decide. Wow, I know I'm putting you guys on the spot, but holy cow, you guys got quiet. While I'm waiting for you to respond, I'm going to clean stamps, just in case. Penny Joe says cut it. I agree, Penny. Anybody else? Yup. Oh, Erica says ditch this piece. Hey, Denise. Erica says ditch that piece and just go with that. We could do that. And this could be an extra for down the line. Exactly, Erica. Penny, you know what? All opinions count. It's all good. That's what, it's a collective. We collectively learn. That's what we're doing. So that's what makes it fun. Paula says cut. I'm leaning towards the cut myself. I like your idea of keeping it simple, Erica, but I like the layer. So I think we're going to cut it. And I'm going to measure. That's 4 inches. Okay, so Jan says do it this way. Like that, Jan? I still think that's too much, but I don't know. That's exactly what I was going to do, Paula. Paula says cut the yellow and put the sentiment down at the bottom. That is exactly what I was going to do. Oh, you guys, there's such a lag, it's crazy. Okay, so Jan, is that what you were talking about? Denise says cut. Okay. I'm sorry. Jan, I'm sorry, but you're being outvoted. The cuts win. Sorry, sweetie. Alright. So we're gonna tape runner this onto this. Yeah, apparently I was a little short, but that's all right. Oh, yes, I agree. Sentiment in the Bermuda Bay, I completely agree. Yes, Hakuna Matata, exactly. All right, so we're going to tie a bow, and I'm pulling in the reverse tweezers to hold my knot. And then we're going to do a little bow, but I'm leaving long tails. So we're going to pull this because I like squiggly tails. I love squiggly tails. And we're going to put that there. All right, so sentiment. I like that. How about the hello friend for the sentiment on this one, you guys? I have extra pieces, Sue. You can come and visit and you can make your own. It's all good. I would love to have you come visit. Because you know you're welcome anytime. All right, so are we doing the hello friend down here on the bottom? Like that? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Isn't that pretty, Penny? I do love that. It's so pretty. Simple, but so pretty. So Penny, I do mystery card night. I don't know if you saw that, but I do it at Mom and Dad's, and Mom helps. And it's awesome. Love it. Love, love, love it. Love it. We had a really, really good time. Kim especially, that's I think is her new favorite activity, is mystery card night. And I'm not far behind you, Kim. I love it too. Love it. Have so much fun. Ooh, Sue, when you're passing through, we should make a date. Paula and I and Becky and the gang, we can meet you up somewhere. All right. Hold that on there just in case. Yes, next, in case you guys have missed it, next mystery card night is October 9th. October 9th. I will be out in Illinois for Erica's party the next day, so I figured I would come the night before and we'll do mystery card night. There. Oh my gosh, you guys, awesome job. Awesome job. Awesome job. So here are 4 alternatives for you. Oh, bummer, Sue. Bummer. Here's 4 alternatives for the Queen's Anne lace and all the parts that you get with, and I will show you once again, the parts that you get with the Get and Go promotion. So the $99 gets you $125 of items of your choice, and then you get these 2 stamp sets, the rhinestones, and then enough of parts and pieces like this for 16 cards, including the envelopes. So that is that. We should, Erica, we need to do the inside. The inside. Let's see. I'm going to pull in my Granny Apple Green because that's what we used on the front. And I have my scratch paper here because I don't want the whole thing. I want just parts of it. And that didn't turn out as good as I hoped, but that's all right because it's the inside. It's all good. All right, hello friends, and let's see, we need a sentiment for the inside. Oh, here we go, and I'll be right by your side. And we'll do that in the Bermuda Bay. Forgot to flip my camera back. And then there's our inside. Just the simple inside, like the simple front. All right. Should have, hey Sid, should have, everybody say hi to Sydney, that's Penny's daughter. So happy that you could join me, Sid. There we go. So here's the 4 cards using all the same supplies, but you guys, look at the difference. Total difference here, right? Move them over so you can see them all and get my hands out of the camera. So, ooh, I think that one needs some rhinestones too. Squirrel. And put some rhinestones. We'll put one right there. And then we'll put one up here. And then we'll do this one right there. There. Okay. There we go. So these are just some ideas, you guys. Some ideas of what you can do with the parts and pieces of that get and go promotion. So you know all the pieces that you get. If you have any questions, let me know. Join my team, the Inky Whisper Sisters. We have a good time. Thanks for joining in, Carolyn. Now, if you guys have any questions about anything that we talked about today, then you know what to do. Text me, message me below. I will answer all questions the best that I can. If you have any questions about joining my team, then shoot me a private message. And if you have any questions about the ding dong ditch that I discussed earlier or anything else, then contact me. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You guys, if you learned anything today, then help others learn by sharing this video. And the best of all, if you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay. Prizes went out, so I bet Denise, did you get your envelope? I bet you did. By now, at least, I hope so. Prizes went out the other day for sharing